Welcome to this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. Baseball and softball battled the Lee Flames, while UNA tennis steps outside of Gulf South Conference play. Find out more right after this.
What would you do with an extra 2 to 3 hours per day? Would it surprise you to know that the average small business owner spends more than 30% of his or her time on issues related to human resources? At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners lower their employment costs while giving them back the time they spend on such things as hiring and training the right employees, sourcing affordable employee benefit plans, providing the right workers' compensation insurance, developing effective workplace safety plans, and employee retention strategies. You can take back the 2 to 3 hours per day you're spending on all these things. Contact Lions HR and let us show you how.
After splitting a doubleheader against Lee on Sunday, the UNA baseball team used a 10-2 victory in Game 3 to win the GSC Series at home on Monday. Devin Traglia held the Flames to 2 runs off 2 hits in the 7-inning game as the Lions moved into first place in the league standings. UNA won the opener 3-2 before falling 6-3 in the second game. Logan Carter drove in 4 runs in the series and went 4 for 13 at the plate. Drake Tucker and Kyle Hubbock each went 4 for 11 and combined to drive in 5 runs. Tyler Joyner picked up the pitching victory in Game 1 to improve to 6-0 on the year. He tossed 8 2/3 innings, allowing 2 runs off 5 hits with 10 strikeouts. UNA is now 14-7 overall and 9-3 in GSC action. The Lions will play a single game at Montevallo on Wednesday before returning to GSC play over the weekend at home with a 3-game series against West Alabama. The UNA softball team struggled to find offense in 3 straight losses to Lee. The Lions scored 4 runs in 3 games. Freshman Hannah Schallenberger was 4 for 9 with an RBI. After the sweep, the Lions are 16-10 on the year and 6-6 in GSC play. North Alabama will return to GSC play this weekend with a 3-game series at home against West Alabama. The Lion men's and women's tennis team stepped outside of GSC play to host Bellarmine and Cameron last week. Injuries hit the women's team hard in a 5-4 loss to Bellarmine and a 4-1 loss to 17th-ranked Cameron. Freshman Nina Linke was the most consistent player for the Lions, recording singles victories in both matches. UNA is now 4-3 on the season. The men's team defeated Bellarmine 9-0 before topping number 16 Cameron 4-3 for the team's 4th straight victory. 2 more wins in singles play gave Max Drupal a 7-0 record on the season. North Alabama is now 5-2 on the year. Both UNA tennis teams will return to GSC play this weekend with road stops at Shorter and Lee. Thank you for joining us on this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. I'm Shane Herman. Stay up to date with all of UNA athletics by going to www.roarlions.com.